Guys, good to see you again because today is Friday, the best day of the week. And today we have Nestor from Argentina, my friend, my neighbor and friend, and Mike from Czech Republic. How are you doing, guys? Please, one by one, please, let's go.
Galat.
Mike, first, please.
Yes, I'm doing well. It's a 7 p.m. in my country, and I'm enjoying to be there. I like to talk to you. My day was quite good. I've done everything what I wanted to do,
Mhm.
even though the weather wasn't really good. It rained, but now it's better. That's
Mike,
it.
it rings a bell for you, this background?
Can you repeat it again?
It rings a bell for you, this background? My background?
Yes, yes.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you
Please.
very much.
Okay, guys, I like honoring my friends with their flags, my background, okay? On my background. Now, guys, I will present you Argentina. I don't know
Okay,
if
so
you know this, guys, because long time ago, I used to place all flags on my wall here.
okay,
For
thank you very much, Tony. For
thank
me,
you
it's a
for
pleasure
coming, guys.
to share
Nestor,
this
how's it
meeting
going,
with.
buddy? Sorry
Okay.
for cutting. Sorry. Say
No,
it,
no.
please. Sorry.
I,
Say it.
I was saying thank you for the flag. For me, it's a pleasure to share time with you and Michael, of course.
Mhm. All right. Guys, today we are going like with the flow. Any questions? Okay, you can ask. Okay, let's make it happen. Please feel free to ask questions.
Yeah.
Let's dive in something different today. Now we're about uh, kind of questions for friends, and everything. Okay,
Hmm?
let's go.
Oh,
Mike, do you
Well,
have any question? Oh, by the way, Mike, let me ask you something.
yes.
We we went to a meeting, remember? Yesterday. How was the
Yes.
feeling talking to native speakers?
I didn't have opportunity to talk to them because there was a lot of people and I had only an hour. I
Mhm.
couldn't be there longer. And I feel well because I could understand everything
Mhm.
and I was satisfied. But I think that spoke a little slower than they speak in ordinary because they knew that we aren't native speakers. That's why they are pronounce every word properly. They don't use a lot of phrasal verbs,
Mhm.
and it was easy for us to understand them.
Yes. Now you see
It
the
was well.
progress you had
Yes.
so far, yes? Now
No,
you can
I
see the
don't have.
progress. Mhm.
Yeah, listening is one of my strongest abilities from English with the
Mhm.
reading, but speaking and writing is really difficult.
Oh, yeah. Sometimes, guys, as we are non-native speakers, sometimes we forget about even phrasal verbs, even verbs, uh, past tense, for example. Sometimes we forget. We tend to confuse because
Mm.
we are not native speakers, but sometimes we forgot our own language. Okay, this is normal. This is normal. But for me, guys, I'm
Mm.
used to talk to them. For me, it's not a problem. I was there for 1 hour, but I had to leave
Mm.
because midday here I had to cook. Nestor,
Mm.
have you been speak
no,
with native
I
speakers?
didn't. I didn't have the opportunity to participate in the yesterday meeting, but maybe sometimes I told you, Tony,
Hmm.
for me, the most difficult English skill is the listening.
The listening
Uh,
skills. Okay.
yes, so for me, it's not easy understand. uh, when people speak, and so native speakers is hardest for me. Well, I am trying to improve. I try to practice, but the truth is it's difficult to understand native speaker. Not just for because they use phrasal verb, the speed, the accent. Um, is for me is difficult as well. Mm,
But I have,
that
okay,
yes,
say it. Okay, I have a suggestion for you.
yes,
Try to follow YouTubers, Nestor.
okay,
There are
YouTuber,
many, I say, okay, there are a bunch of native speakers from Australia, if you like them,
yes,
Canada, United States. Mostly they are from United States. And also you
hmm,
can meet someone from UK, from the UK, okay? Because
okay,
there are
it's a
lots of
good,
professors there. You can
yes,
follow
it's a
them
good,
as you wish. Please say it.
okay.
Mhm.
Yes, it's a good advice. I'll take your advice. I follow some of them from Canada. Well, uh, I think um, little by little, I feel I am improving. But well,
Mhm.
I,
But
I
you're
would
doing
like
great.
I would like to be better. But well, I am in the process.
Yeah, this is a
What
process. Long
what
process,
I
but worth, okay? But
yeah,
working.
and
Mhm.
what I love listening to audiobooks because I'm slower reader. So when I can hear I can read more books. I enjoy it a lot, or listen to podcasts.
Yes, they are helpful too.
Mm.
Podcasts, yeah. I am subscribed to some native speakers podcast, non-English teachers. Guys, I don't know if you know Sylvester Stallone. Do you know him? Sylvester
It was
Stallone from the
it
United
was
States.
it, it was my hero when I was in my teenage
Yeah,
age.
he was your hero, like Rambo.
Mm.
Remember?
Yes.
He's also
Rambo
my
Rocky.
my my hero too. I am subscribed to his daughter's channel, like podcast.
Mm.
A good tool for you guys to follow Americans if you like them, Americans, American accent. This is good, a good idea for you. This is a great
It's a
idea for you
good.
for everyone. They are lovely person, They are the level they have in English, not just because they are native speakers. No, 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 ever because they are educated. Okay, educated. Education is everything. Okay, guys. I'm telling this because in my mother tongue, I know how to write well, correct, okay,
Mm.
the verbs, idioms, and everything. They are educated. Education is everything. Because, of course, guys, sometimes we can see people, they just can't speak their own language with lots of mistakes, right?
Mm.
Okay. Yeah, okay. For example, guys, a mistake that I have seen and I have heard many times even with native speakers from the United States mostly, instead of saying anyway, native speakers, I'm telling you, they say anyways. There's no
Mm.
anyways. Okay, the correct sentence here is anyway
Without S.
without S.
Yeah, that's true.
I have seen many people, I heard many people because I'm subscribed to some channels, they commit these mistakes by saying anyways. No, there's no anyways. Okay, we need to be aware about this and among other mistakes. Okay, this is quite common even for native speakers. Don't worry, guys. It is a
But
process.
maybe Tony, the same happened with our native
Oh,
language.
yeah.
And when I listen to speak many people in Spanish, Spanish is my mother tongue.
Uh-huh.
uh, we make a lot of mistakes
Lots of mistakes because of the
when we
grammar, right?
speak.
The correct
Yeah,
grammar, the
grammar
correct sentences, yeah,
mistakes and so
correct
on.
sentences, grammar, and everything.
Yes.
You're right, totally.
Mhm. Well, I think it is normal. We naturalize some mistakes, even we don't realize that it is a mistake.
Yes, exactly, yeah, exactly, yeah, exactly. We don't realize that we are making mistakes because education, okay, books, grammar, books, okay, studying your own language for the next step in studying other languages.
No, yes.
Education, guys. I remember
I
when I
heard
was
it.
a little child, guys, my school times, I was great at my own mother tongue. And in English, of course. Yeah. Thank God for this. Okay, let's go, guys. Keep on talking. Don't let me talking alone.
And talking about
When
English, I heard that no native speaker can know English grammar better than a native speaker because they don't care about it a lot, and especially people from USA, they don't care about grammar a lot.
Yes. Grammar.
yes.
For example, grammar is the structure of the language. Okay. If you
Right.
don't know grammar, you ended up making mistakes
Oh, yes.
when you start talking. Mhm.
I agree, of course. I consider myself that I speak quite well in my mother tongue. I know the grammar rules in my mother tongue, but when I start to study English, my goal always was oral communication. And so nowadays I know that I make many mistakes, pronunciation, grammar mistakes, but
Yes.
for me, the first is communication.
Communication. Yes.
After, if I can, of course, I would like to speak correctly without making mistakes, grammar mistake, pronunciation mistake. I would like to improve these skills. But first, for me, is communication. So
Yes.
I decided to start speaking because if I have to wait to be good in grammar, maybe I never start my oral communication.
I got you.
Yes,
Mike,
it's true.
let's hear from Mike.
Yes,
Mike,
and
in your own mother tongue, Mike, do you consider yourself you are a great speaker or is lacking some knowledge? Still lacking some knowledge?
I'm not a really good speaker. I have trouble to speak in front of a bunch of people. I struggle with that.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
not I'm not mature speaker.
Yes, guys,
I'm
and
told.
that
Yeah.
I have to confess to you, okay, guys, keep the secret among us, okay? I never
Mhm.
spoken with a microphone in front of public, for example, church,
Mm.
in some places, schools, for example. No, never,
Mm.
never. Just online. I never had this experience of talking to people with a microphone in hands, holding a microphone
Oh
and
yeah.
speaking my own mother tongue or even English. No,
Mhm.
I haven't this. I
I
never
had
spoke to people in front of a public, or you like public.
Oh, I understand. You know, Tony, I am a retired teacher. So as a teacher, many times
Mhm.
I I have spoke in front of my students, but not. I never give a lecture with a microphone, not. But yes, into a classroom, into a player, the places where I have worked. Um, so I didn't have problems to speak in front of my students, but it's not the same with other people. I consider myself a shy person.
Oh yeah, even being professor. Wow,
Oh yes,
Nestor. Oh yeah.
oh yes, yes. But I always felt comfortable in front of my students.
Mhm.
But it's not the same if I have to talk in front of a lot of people. It's not easy for me.
Okay.
For instance,
So am I. So am I.
if
Yes.
I am in a meeting,
Mhm.
if I am in a meeting with a lot of people, and somebody say, "Oh, Nestor, I would like that you say some words for all of us."
Mhm.
This situation is difficult for me.
You say you talk to me. Oh no. Okay, I got you. I feel you. Yeah, I feel you. But my wife can sing. Okay, in front of public. We played together. Yes, but when it comes to speak in front of public, like public places, never. I never been there. I never been there, guys. Just Zoom meeting, StreamYard, Messenger with people. It's more comfortable, right?
Yes, you get used to it, and it's good for you because you are at home and you are
Hmm.
surrounding by things that you know. But if you go to outside and speak in public, it's really hard.
Hmm.
My sister is a teacher too. She is a really good speaker. She time to time she has to talk to a lot of people, but she's shy. She dislike it, but she doesn't trouble to talk to a lot of people.
For example, if you go to speak in front of public, many people crowded, a huge population, for example, let's say, uh, could be in church, schools, and other places like at the gym, you have to face many people. But I don't like speaking out loud, guys. I don't like. My voice is like lower. I don't like screaming
Mhm.
out loud, for example. Some people, hey guys, no, down, down. But I don't go like this. Yeah, I just calm. Sometimes my wife said, what are you doing? What are you talking about? I can't hear you. I can't hear you. Oh, I'm talking like this. Yes, yeah. But I like close, close to me. People close to me speaking.
Mhm.
Screaming out
Yeah.
loud is not for me, guys. Never.
Mhm.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yes.
For me neither.
Yeah, I don't like
Okay.
speaking out loud. I don't know, guys, if in Argentina, Nestor, let's start first in Argentina. Guys, I think Argentino people, they talk out loud, right? Even in the streets, right? Like Brazilians do.
Oh, people in Argentina. Oh yes, people like to talk in any place.
Out loud,
I
yeah?
see.
Out loud. Like Italians. Like Italians.
Hello. Oh
Ma
yes.
che? Like Italians. Nestor, ma che? Mamma mia, porca pipa. Like this, yeah?
It is
Yeah.
Italian.
Yeah,
It
guys.
sounds like Italian.
See.
Yeah, I think in last meeting I told you, Tony,
Mhm.
that uh, I I don't talk with any people on the streets, but sometimes people start a conversation.
Yes.
Last a couple of weeks ago, I was in the queue of a supermarket, a long queue,
Mhm.
a man that was behind me, a very, very kind man, start to talk with me, and maybe we were 15 minutes in the queue of the supermarket, and he told me many things about his life.
I know.
There are people that is very talkative. They like to talk. It's it depend on the depend on the people. But yes, here in Argentina, many people like to talk, even in loud voice.
Uh-huh. I'm receiving a message here. Okay. Keep on talking, please, guys.
And in
I was
Czech
checking a message here.
Republic, people don't talk to each other too. All the people they talk to each other more than young generation because they use their cell phone headset and they are
Yes.
immersed in social media or music and they don't need to talk to to each other. I prefer to listen to others when they want to talk to me, and then I'm not so active. I'm not so talk do small talking. Small talk is quite hard for me.
Oh, yeah. But guys, I think most, not, I don't think it's most Europeans. They don't like talk too out loud. They don't talk too much and out loud. Yeah.
It depends on country. People
Yes.
from
Yeah. I mean,
Italy,
Europeans.
Spanish,
Uh-huh.
but people from Central Europe or Scandinavia, they don't shout a lot. They are uh, they talk less than people from Italy, Spanish.
Guys, Brazilian, they are scandalous. Nestor,
Mm.
they talk out loud too much out loud.
But
Sometimes you are in the supermarket, in the line, long line, like Nestor said, and someone
yes.
behind your back starts screaming out loud. Have you seen the price of this coffee? Come on, like this. Screaming out loud, like, oh my gosh, don't talk out loud like this, guys. Don't scream behind my back because I don't like this guy. Then
Yeah.
I just, guys, this is not for me. I will not respond to this. This compliance
But
is not for me. Compliance is not for me, guys. Don't blame him.
but Michael was telling Michael that people from Spain and Italy, they talk a lot. And Tony, here in Argentina,
Mhm.
in the last century, there are many people from Italy and from Spain. So maybe Argentinian people is similar to people from Italy or Spain because my grandparents are from Italy and from Spain,
Okay.
and I know that people from Italy like to talk a lot.
Yes, I was responding here. Okay. Yeah, guys, let's keep on talking. Today we are like off the coffee chat, among friends, okay? Coffee chat among friends. No limits, okay? You can ask a question, Nestor. Also, you, Mike,
Uh,
please. Go ahead,
Michael,
guys.
Yeah, go
um,
ahead.
Michael, you are from Czech Republic. I'm right.
Yes,
Yes,
you're
Czech
right.
Republic.
Um, the capital is Praga.
Yes, Prague. You're right.
Prague, yeah. It's
And
Prague,
do
yeah.
you live in Prague?
No, I live 80 kilometers from Prague, near Germany,
Mm.
and it's only 60 kilometers to boundary with this country. And
Okay. I I don't know. I don't know. Czech Republic. I never been in Czech Republic, but I have read many times about the Praga. All the people that I know say that Praga is one of the is a beautiful city. Do you agree?
Yes, that's true. That's
Yeah,
true.
it's
It's
true.
one of the more beautiful capital city of Europe.
Oh yes, yes, I know.
I
Well,
can't compare with another continent because I visit only country from Europe, and Prague is the most beautiful.
oh yeah, oh yeah. One of my first book when I started studying English, an adapt book. The name of the book is Christmas in Prague. In Prague.
Really?
Oh yeah,
Really?
yes. And
Christmas in Prague.
here,
Mhm.
can you read?
Let me read it.
I,
Yes, Christmas in Prague. Yes.
Christmas in Prague.
yes, yes. I
It
never
is.
seen it
Christmas in
before.
Prague. I I want to believe that Christmas in Prague, guys, is beautiful. Yes, because it's Europe, a bunch of snow, right, Mike? Bunch of snow, right?
Yes.
You have snow. You have a cold temperature. It's suitable for Christmas
Yeah,
time. Yes, yes.
during Christmas there can be about 10 to 20 degree below zero, but it's not so often because the global warming it changed it a lot,
You change everything.
and
Yes.
now we have only about zero.
Just about zero, below zero. How many degrees
Zero,
below zero?
yes. When I was kid, there was about 10 to 20 below zero for 2 months. But now we have this temperature only 10 times during the winter.
Yeah, things are changing fast, guys, because of this climate change. I don't know. Global warming.
Yes.
Yeah.
This is a
And we
political
don't have
situation, guys. Yeah, do you think this is really fault of the governments, peoples in general, or just excuse to explore politics, guys?
The truth is that I am not sure, Tony. I sometimes I hear scientists that they say that it is true, but I hear some politicians that they say that it is not true. I'm not sure, but I prefer to believe to the scientists in instead to believe politicians.
Yes, I would do the same.
But I have this idea, guys. I have this in mind. Not all true, because the times can change. Okay, every 1,000 years there is a significant change. Okay, on Earth. This is normal. But the process of global warming belongs to the mankind, guys, because of deforestation, devastation, logging, illegal logging, like this. We have discussed this topic with Diana Ortiz and Solomia. Have you watched this video, guys? Illegal logging, deforestation, to construct malls, huge sites, new buildings, something like this. For example, you have a beautiful place, all green, and then the investor came to this place, analyzed, oh yeah, let's construct here a huge village. So you need to deforestate, you need to chop trees, yeah, and you need to construct something, there will be lots of trees lacking, many trees, there will be a
Yeah.
bunch of trees lacking, because they deforest, they chop down, they chop down them, okay, to construct small malls, villages, schools, hospitals, and everything.
Mhm.
Guys, the
Some
more you construct or build village, cities, small cities or whatever, the more the temperature will getting higher. Of
Mhm.
course, the mankind has a little bit of is a little bit guilt about this. Has a portion of the guilt, something like this. Yeah, guys, we have our portion, okay?
The temperature go, the temperature rise, and sometimes there are floods.
Yeah.
Here in my country, in my region, lately there were some floods that it's very hard. On March 7, the last month on March 7, there was a very bad flood in a city that is located 100 kilometers away from my town. But that flood was a disaster. And it is a very weird situation. Oh, some people say maybe it's the climate
Climate
change.
change, yeah.
Some people say not, but the
Yeah,
truth
some
is,
people blame
I
climate
don't know.
change, but they don't clean up the streets, right? They throw trashes in the streets. Yeah.
Mm.
All right. This is it.
Because we don't care about our earth a lot, we take it for granted, and we think that we can do whatever we want to do.
Mike, what's your idea, for example, to clean up the environment, avoiding to cutting down trees, illegal logging, how to avoid this disaster, for example? Do you have an idea?
In my country, it's not so often that someone built something illegal. We have to have permission. Sometimes it happens, but it's rare. And we should care about our nature more. We should weed trees, bushes, and so on. And we should eliminate smoke from factories, and we should come up with something new. For example, in 10 years, we will have to use only electric cars, because you need Europe Parliament made a law, and in 2045 we have to use only electric cars. But I hope that it changed, because electric cars are too expensive right now.
Yes, motorcycle, bus, electric cars. Yes, it's a good approach. Yeah.
But I think that big cities will be clean, without smoke, but places around the power plants will be not really good, and the pollution will be bad.
New investments. We need new investments about solar panel, right? Electric motorcycle, cars, bus. You'll be much greater. Nestor, in Argentina, guys, you are developing electric bus, motorcycle, and cars also?
Are you asking me about the cars?
Yeah, electric cars, yes.
Oh,
to
yes.
save the planets, let's say.
Oh,
Let's save
yes.
the planet.
Oh, yes. In the big cities like Buenos Aires or other important capitals in different provinces of Argentina,
Mhm.
the cars contamination is a problem. But electric cars, mm, here, electric car start to appear here in Argentina, but nowadays there are few electric cars.
Mhm.
So I don't know mm, how much time will take to replace the cars that work with gasoline
Mhm.
for the cars,
You take long because
electric
it's too
cars.
much expensive, okay? It's too in
Yeah,
development,
that's
this electrical cars, yeah.
Mm,
You'll be taking long to replace
yes.
the
But
Rex, you
even
know.
I don't know if it would be a solution. Um, I've heard some people that say that electric cars will not be a solution for the pollution contamination, but I I don't know. Maybe
Yeah, not just electric cars must be let's say, renewing the forest, okay? Replantation, I mean,
Mhm.
okay?
oh yes,
Renewing over and over again the forest, okay?
Mhm.
Not just electric cars, motorcycle, but renewing the forest, okay? Instead of just logging, cutting down trees to
Mhm.
construct sites, you know? Something like this, guys. And around the streets, for example, they need to plant trees, of course, guys. Around the streets, of course. We need the green space of course.
oh, yeah.
Hmm.
You know, Tony. Uh, I was born in a big city where pollution is a problem. I
Hmm.
I was born in a city very close to Buenos Aires City. Buenos Aires City is the largest city in Argentina. I was born in a city very close to Buenos Aires City, and the pollution in the air, in the water of the river, it was a problem. Now I am living in a small town. I told you I live in a place surrounded by nature,
Hmm.
and here, fortunately,
Mm.
the pollution doesn't exist. The air here is pure air.
Wow,
The
that's
river,
nice.
yes, is a nice place, but well, I don't know what will happen in the future,
Hmm.
because many years ago, maybe 100 years ago, in Buenos Aires City, uh, there wasn't pollution, and nowadays, yes.
I live in a small town too, and the pollution is good enough to. And in my country, we have pollution quite good, except during winter. It's warm.